Close your eyes for a moment and imagine a river. Crystal clear waters flowing effortlessly, winding around rocks, following the natural path of gravity, always in motion. This river never worries about drying up. It simply flows. And as it flows, it sustains all life around it. Trees grow on its banks. Fish swim in its waters. Birds drink from its current. Now open your eyes and understand. Money works exactly like this river. It's not a solid, static, limited thing. It's energy in constant motion, perpetual flow, and at this very moment, there's a current of money circulating around the planet. Billions of transactions happening every second, financial energy flowing from one person to another, from one place to another, in infinite motion. The question isn't whether there's enough money. There's a constant financial abundance circulating. The real question is, are you positioned with the flow or are you blocking the current? Everything in the universe is energy vibrating at different frequencies. Your body is condensed energy. Your thoughts are energy in motion. Your emotions are energy in expression, and money, however much it may seem like paper or numbers on a screen, is fundamentally energy as well. But here's the secret that few understand. Money isn't just energy. It's responsive energy. It responds to the frequency at which you vibrate. Just as one tuning fork makes another tuning fork vibrate at the same frequency through resonance. Your energy frequency attracts money that is vibrating in harmony with you. When you vibrate with fear, lack, and desperate attachment, you send a frequency of scarcity into the quantum field. And the field responds by bringing experiences that reflect this frequency, missed opportunities, unexpected bills, financial blockages. Not because the universe is punishing you, but because the universe is a perfect mirror. It reflects back the frequency you emit. On the other hand, when you vibrate with confidence, gratitude, generosity, and peace regarding money, you emit a frequency of abundance. And the field responds by bringing experiences aligned with that frequency. Opportunities arise. Money flows more easily. Resources appear in unexpected ways. Let's do something transformative right now. Think about the last time you received money. It might have been your salary, a paycheck, a gift, any amount. What was your immediate emotional reaction? Did you feel expansive gratitude? Or did you immediately think of all the bills you need to pay and feel that pang of worry? If you felt a tightness, you unconsciously blocked the flow. It's as if you received water in your hands and immediately clenched your fists tightly, causing the water to slip through your fingers. The energy of money needs openness to flow. Now think about the last time you spent money. How did you feel when you paid? Was there resistance, a feeling of loss, or was there fluidity and gratitude for having resources circulating? Your emotional response to paying reveals your deepest programming about money. Most people treat receiving money as temporary relief and paying it as pain. This creates a destructive energy pattern. You are telling the universe money brings discomfort. And the universe, being the perfect mirror, reduces the flow of money in your life to reduce your perceived discomfort. A scarcity mindset attempts to hold on to money, to accumulate, to save, to protect. And there is wisdom in having reserves and planning, but when the main motivation is fear that there will be no more, when you compulsively hoard without allowing healthy circulation, you paradoxically block the flow. Imagine the river again. If you build a dam and completely stop the flow, what happens? The water in the dam eventually stagnates. It loses its vitality. Meanwhile, everything downstream from the dam dries up. The river needs to flow to stay alive. Money works the same way. It needs to circulate to come in and go out, to be received with gratitude and released with confidence. When you allow money to flow through you, instead of desperately trying to hold on to it, something magical happens. More money starts flowing naturally toward you. This doesn't mean spending irresponsibly. It means developing a fluid relationship with money, where you trust that there's always more coming, where you can give generously, invest in yourself, pay your bills with peace of mind, and still know that the river keeps flowing. Let's now practice the most perfect metaphor for the flow of money. Your own breathing. You inhale, bringing oxygen in. You exhale, releasing carbon dioxide out. You can't just inhale without exhaling. You can't just exhale without inhaling. It's a natural, automatic cycle, essential to life. Receiving money is like inhaling, spending, investing, and giving money is like exhaling. Both are necessary. Both are natural. Both are part of a healthy cycle. Over the next few days, whenever you receive or spend money, consciously connect it with your breath. When receiving, inhale deeply and think, I receive this flow of energy with gratitude. When paying, exhale completely and think, I release this flow of energy with confidence that more is coming. The quantum flow of money is not an abstract theory. It is an energetic reality operating at this very moment. In the following modules, you will learn precise techniques to tune your frequency to the frequency of financial abundance, to become an open channel through which the river of money flows abundantly. Everything that exists has a measurable vibrational frequency. Scientists can measure the frequency of brain waves, heartbeats, and even emotions through N-rings, and each emotion state has a low, dense, contracted frequency. Love vibrates at a high, expansive, fluid frequency. Gratitude has one of the highest frequencies a human being can generate. And each of these frequencies interacts with the quantum field of possibilities in a different way. When we talk about tuning your frequency to money, we're talking about something very concrete. We're talking about changing the electromagnetic patterns your body generates through your thoughts and emotions, so that these patterns resonate with the frequency of an abundant flow of resources. Before changing anything, you need to clearly see where you are now. Let's do an honest diagnosis of your current financial frequency. Answer these questions with brutal sincerity. When you think about money, what's the first emotion that comes to mind? Is it excitement and possibility? Or is it anxiety and worry? When you see someone with a lot of money, what do you feel? Is it inspiration and celebration? Or is it envy and resentment? When you imagine receiving a large sum of money, do you feel a sense of deserving it? Or is there an inner voice telling you that it's not for you? Your answers reveal your dominant frequency in relation to money. And here's the liberating truth. No matter what your current frequency is, you can change it. Frequency is not fixed. It's fluid, malleable, trainable through conscious practice. You can't tune into a high frequency if you're constantly generating low frequencies. It's like trying to listen to an FM radio station while there's constant interference. First, you need to clear the interference. The main low frequencies that block the flow of money are fear of not having enough, guilt for having or wanting money, anger towards rich people, shame about past financial situations, and envy of others' success. Each of these low-frequency emotions creates an energy blockage. Imagine small dams along the river, preventing the natural flow. To clear these frequencies, you first need to acknowledge them without judgment. Perform this release exercise. Sit in silence, place your hand on your heart. For For each low frequency you identified, say aloud or mentally, I acknowledge this fear, guilt, anger, shame, or envy. I am grateful for it protecting me in the past, and now I choose to release it. It no longer serves my highest good. Take 3 deep breaths after each release. Visualize the low frequency emotion leaving your body like dark smoke, dissipating into the air. In its place, imagine golden light entering, filling the space that was released.
After clearing low frequencies, you need to actively cultivate and anchor high frequencies. The frequencies that most attract an abundant flow of money are deep gratitude, unwavering trust, genuine generosity, quiet joy, and inner peace. Gratitude is particularly powerful. Studies show that when you feel genuine gratitude, your heart's electromagnetic field expands and becomes more coherent. You literally emit a different, measurable frequency that affects not only you, but the field around you. Daily anchoring practice. Every morning before starting your day, dedicate 10 minutes to consciously generating the frequency of financial gratitude. Don't wait to have more money to feel gratitude. Feel gratitude now for whatever amount you have, for having food today, for having a place to sleep, for having clothes on your body. Focus your attention on each of these items and feel true gratitude. Not performative, not superficial, but genuine. Feel the emotion physically in your chest. Allow it to expand. This daily practice reprograms your nervous system to operate naturally at a higher frequency. Words carry frequency, sounds create vibrations. Mantras are ancient frequency tuning tools that have been used for thousands of years in various cultures for a reason. They work. Create your personal financial frequency mantra. It should be a short phrase that resonates deeply with you and affirms your fluid relationship with money. Some examples. Money flows easily to me and through me. I am an open channel for infinite abundance. The universe constantly provides for me in expected and unexpected ways. Choose or create your own, and then repeat this mantra at 3 specific times of the day. Upon waking, when you are about to go to sleep, and whenever you interact with money in any way, whether receiving it, paying it, or simply thinking about it. The conscious repetition of the mantra does 2 things. First, it interrupts automatic scarcity thought patterns. Second, it imprints a new program on your subconscious. Over time, the mantra becomes your default frequency. Your brain doesn't differentiate between vivid imagined experience and real experience. Both activate the same neural regions, release the same neurotransmitters, and create the same frequency patterns. Set aside 15 minutes daily for this visualization practice. Find a quiet place. Close your eyes. Breathe until you are relaxed. Now visualize yourself living in complete, abundant financial flow. Don't just see the material things, but feel the emotions. How do you feel when you wake up knowing that all your needs are met? How do you feel when you receive money regularly from multiple sources? How do you feel when you can be generous without hesitation? Immerse yourself completely in these emotions. Let them fill every cell of your body. Up until now, you've learned about frequencies and how to tune into them. Now comes the most profound transformation, changing your identity from someone who tries to attract money to someone who is a channel through which money flows. This change seems subtle, but it's revolutionary. When you're trying to attract money, there's always a sense of separation. Me here, money there, trying to bring it closer. That very perspective created resistance. It's like trying to pull water with your hands instead of simply turning on a tap and letting it flow. When you see yourself as a channel, everything changes. You are no longer trying to hold back control or manipulate the flow. You are opening yourself up to allow it to pass through you. And the more open the channel, the more abundant the flow.
A perfect channel for the flow of money has 3 essential qualities. Openness means receptivity without attachment. You are open to receiving in all possible ways, not just from the sources your conscious mind deems acceptable. Money can come from your work, yes, but also from unexpected gifts. Opportunities that arise out of nowhere, tax refunds, innovative ideas that turn into income. When you are truly open, you don't limit how the universe can deliver abundance to you. Cleansing means the absence of emotional blockages and limiting beliefs. You've already worked on this in previous blocks, clearing low frequencies. But cleansing is continuous regularly. You need to check if new blockages have arisen, subtle fears, hidden doubts, residual guilt. Keep the channel clear through conscious self-observation. Direction means you're not a passive channel, waiting for money to simply appear. You actively direct your creative energy, your skills, your talents to serve and create value. Money flows more abundantly to channels that are actively contributing something valuable to the world. This is a transformative practice that you should do at least 3 times a week. Find a quiet place where you won't be interrupted for 20 minutes. Sit comfortably with your spine straight. Close your eyes and breathe deeply until you feel your body completely relax. Now visualize an infinite source of golden light above your head. This light represents the infinite flow of universe abundance. It is inexhaustible, always flowing, always available. Imagine this golden light descending from above and entering through the crown of your head. It flows through you, filling every cell of your body with the frequency of abundance. You are not holding on to this light. You're allowing it to flow through you. Now visualize this golden light emanating from your heart, flowing into the world around you. See it touching people, situations, projects. You are directing the flow of abundance into the world through your actions, work, and contributions. And then observe, as more golden light flows out through your heart, more golden light flows in through the crown of your head. The flow is infinite. The more you give, the more you receive. The more you allow it to flow through you, the more abundant the flow becomes. Remain in this visualization, feeling yourself as an open channel between the infinite source of abundance and the world. When you open your eyes, maintain this feeling of being a channel for the rest of the day. True channels don't hold back. They allow flow in both directions. One of the most powerful ways to amplify your cash flow is through conscious and strategic generosity. Strategic doesn't mean calculating, it means intentional. You consciously choose where to direct your generosity in a way that creates the maximum positive impact. And you practice generosity not from a place of sacrifice or obligation, but from a place of abundance and joy. Commit to this practice whenever you receive money. Of any amount, immediately set aside a percentage for generous circulation. It could be 10%, it could be 5%, it could be any percentage that resonates with you. The important thing is not the quantity, but the consistency of the flow. Where should this money go to causes you genuinely care about, to people in need, to projects that add value to the world, to professionals who serve you well? Whenever possible, give personally and with presence, not automatically. Feel the emotion of participating in the universal flow of abundance. This practice does something profound. It trains your nervous system to see money as abundant enough to share. And this perceptual shift radically changes your frequency. You move from scarcity to abundance on a visceral level.
Here is the ultimate test of your frequency. How do you react when you see or hear about other people's financial success? If there is envy, resentment, or thoughts like, why them and not me? You are operating in scarcity and blocking your own flow. True channels celebrate when they see abundance flowing to anyone, because they understand a fundamental truth. Abundance flowing to someone does not diminish the abundance available to you. There is no competition in the quantum field of infinite abundance. Practice mindful celebration. Whenever you learn of someone's financial success, consciously pause and feel genuine joy for that person. Say mentally or aloud, how wonderful that abundance is flowing to you. This shows me that abundance is available and flowing. I celebrate your success. This practice may seem difficult at first, especially if there is ingrained envy. But persevere. Every time you genuinely celebrate the success of others, you affirm to the universe and your subconscious, abundance is real, available, and I too can experience it. Your channel's capacity to receive abundant flow expands the more you use it. It's like a muscle. The more you practice being a channel, the more efficient you become. We've reached the point of total integration. Everything you've learned so far now needs to become your natural way of being, not something you do occasionally, but something you are constantly. The quantum flow of money is not an isolated technique. It's a lifestyle, a way of perceiving and interacting with reality. When you truly integrate the consciousness of flow, something remarkable happens. Your relationship with money becomes peaceful. There is no more constant anxiety. There is no more desperate attachment. There is no more paralyzing fear. There is quiet confidence that you are aligned with the flow and that the flow always provides. Financial presence. Most people live on autopilot when it comes to money. They earn without awareness, spend without attention, worry without focus. Financial presence means bringing full awareness to every interaction with money. When you receive, you are present. When you pay, you are present. When you make decisions about money, you are present. This presence transforms every transaction into an opportunity to reaffirm your frequency of abundance. Pillar 2. Continuous gratitude. Gratitude isn't something you only feel during morning meditations. It's a constant attitude. Be grateful for the money you have. Be grateful for the money that circulates. Be grateful for the money that is coming in. Be grateful even for the money you pay, because that means you have resources to exchange for value. Gratitude keeps your channel vibrating at a high frequency. Pillar 3. Intelligent generosity. Being a channel means giving wisely. Not giving everything and running out of resources, not giving out of obligation or guilt, but giving consciously, strategically, joyfully. Giving in a way that nourishes both you and the receiver. Giving in a way that maintains a healthy and sustainable flow. This is intelligent generosity. Pillar 4. Active trust is not passivity. It's not sitting and waiting for money to magically appear. Active trust is about doing your part, working, creating, contributing, while maintaining inner certainty that the universe is doing its part, orchestrating synchronicities, opening doors, bringing opportunities. You act with total commitment and trust with complete peace. Wise detachment. The final paradox. You care deeply about your financial well-being, and at the same time you are not desperately attached to any specific outcome. You have preferences, yes, you work towards goals, yes, but your worth, your peace, your completeness do not depend on any specific financial manifestation. This wise detachment is the hallmark of mastering the flow. To stay consistently aligned with the quantum flow of money, you need a daily protocol. Here's a framework that works. Morning. 5 minutes of visualization of the infinite channel. 3 minutes repeating your abundant frequency mantra. 2 minutes setting your intention for the day. Today I allow abundance to flow through me in all forms. Every time you interact with money, consciously pause for 3 seconds. Breathe, feel gratitude if you are receiving. Feel confidence if you are paying, mentally reaffirm. I am an open channel for the infinite flow. 5 minutes reviewing the day so far. Where did you feel flow? Where did you feel resistance? No judgment, just observation. And then consciously choose to release any resistance you identified. Before going to sleep, write down 3 instances of flow you experienced today. They can be big or small. Money received, an opportunity that arose, a bill paid easily, a valuable idea that appeared. This nightly journal trains your mind to focus on evidence of flow, and you'll find more than you're looking for.
Inevitably, there will be times that financial challenges arise. Unexpected bills, loss of income, emergency expenses. How do you maintain awareness of cash flow during these times?
First, don't deny the reality of the challenge, acknowledge it objectively. But don't identify with it. There's a difference between I'm going through a temporary financial challenge and I'm a financially unsuccessful person. One is a situation. The other is an identity. Never confuse the two. View challenges as flow corrections. Sometimes the universe needs to redirect your flow to a better channel. And this can create temporary turbulence. Trust the process. Ask yourself, what is this challenge teaching me? Where is it leading me? During challenges, intensify your high-frequency practices. Don't abandon them. That's exactly when you most need to maintain your high frequency. Meditate more, practice gratitude more, consciously reaffirm your mantra with more conviction. Take practical and intelligent action. Awareness of cash flow doesn't replace financial responsibility. Budget, seek solutions, work more if necessary. But do all this from a place of confidence, not panic.
Eventually, with consistent practice, flow becomes your natural state. You no longer need to consciously remember to practice. You simply flow, money enters and leaves your life naturally. You receive with gratitude. You give with joy. You trust in the universe, just perfect timing. Your relationship with money becomes light, fluid, peaceful. There is no more struggle. There is no more suffering. There is no more drama. There is only a constant, abundant, sustainable flow.
Remember the river we visualized at the beginning. Here's the final revelation. You are not someone trying to reach the river. You are not someone trying to draw water from the river. You are the river itself. The infinite flow of abundance in the universe is not something separate from you. You are an expression of it.
When you block your financial flow, you are blocking the natural expression of who you are. When you allow the flow, you are simply being your true nature. Money is energy. You are energy. Everything is energy in different forms. When you understand this not just intellectually, but viscerally, the separation between you and abundance disappears. There is only the single flow, of which you are both the channel and the current itself.
Allow yourself to flow. The universe is waiting to express infinite abundance through you. The river wants to flow. Remove the dams, open the channels, and watch life reorganize itself in reflection